Welcome to True Crime Questions with me. Like, share and subscribe. Let's take a look at the Beta Theta Pi fraternity, more specifically the chapter at the University of Idaho. They claim to develop men of principle. This is all alleged and speculation. So we've all heard, history repeats itself. Here's more of just that. Here we go again. This is the Beta Theta Pi fraternity house built in the mid-1920s. The University of Idaho Beta Theta Pi house sits on the northwest corner of Idaho and Elm Streets in Moscow, Idaho. Why discuss Beta Theta Pi? The why matters. Beta Theta Pi frat brothers were involved in some questionable activity on February 16, 2024. Another football game. Another frat fight. History repeats itself. The Beta Theta Pi fraternity brothers were involved in a very large fight on the 600 block of Taylor Avenue in Moscow, Idaho around 10:45 p.m. Allegedly. On the 16th of February 2024, Moscow PD responded to a large altercation on the 600 block of Taylor Avenue at approximately 11 o'clock p.m. 24M01058. Citizen dispute. 600 Taylor Avenue, Moscow, Idaho, 83843. Time reported 22:42. Multiple people trying to fight. Officers responded to a large fight. A report was actually taken. Moscow police responded near campus just before 11 p.m. because of a large fight with multiple people, according to a dispatch report. Moscow Police Captain Tyson Barrett said witnesses reported many of the people involved were football players. Is there any record of football players or others being arrested for this incident? The fight took place at a party with nearly 100 people attending, Barrett said. 2 to 3 students were treated by EMTs at the scene. The department is currently questioning people who are a part of the athletic program and reviewing video footage of the night, Barrett said. No one had been arrested or charged as of Friday. Director of Athletics Terry Golick said she and the school's football coach, Jason Eck, are aware of the incident from Saturday that involved members of the football team and that they are currently prioritizing the health, safety and well-being of their athletes. We are working together to bring resolution to this situation, Golick said. None of the players have been suspended. And Golick does not know how many players were involved, she said. Dean of Students Blaine Eccles wrote to one of the injured students in an email Monday that the school has opened an investigation into the fight. In the email, he said the incident was a tumultuous event involving a lot of people, and that the student was on the receiving end of some physical altercations. Will the University of Idaho take any measures with the fraternity to prevent a future incident or something more severe? Beta Theta Pi President Michael Ferris said their chapter is cooperating with police and the university at this time. Does this name sound familiar? They are looking to get this issue properly and promptly handled so that our fraternity and the Greek community do not have to continue to worry about the football players acting in this criminal manner. Ferris said via email. Ferris declined to go into detail about the fight due to the ongoing investigation. How many times can the truth be hidden in cases like this and the Idaho4 case? The truth cannot be hidden forever. What would justice look like in this case? Should the University of Idaho suspend the football players from future game time? What about any other students involved? What happens to them? Should there be academic consequences imposed on the students? Is anything ever going to be done about the reckless behavior of the U of I fraternities? Should there be arrests made in this case? How severe are the victims' injuries? Without the truth, there is no trust. Sometimes you just can't have one without the other. Will this be the next big issue swept under the rug? Time to hear from you. Leave a comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Thanks for dropping by.